What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Just a little notification, 1 second. Okay, so now that that's out the way, we're going to be speaking on revealing what needs to be seen. This is going to be our topic for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below once this video is complete, and drop some wisdom quotes as always if I forget to mention, right? So we're going to be speaking on reveal what needs to be seen. This is coming from more of a spiritual standpoint. When I say spiritual, I'm talking about your soul self, right? Oftentimes we can get mixed up in wanting to be the good person. You want to be a peacemaker. You want to do all of these things, right? But you got to reveal to yourself who matters in your life and who doesn't, right? We have to use this script, kind of like this discernment. I think that's the word, or even like the division, whatever you claim it. Basically, it's just this. So you have your family, your friends, whatever. Right? You have your friends, you have your family, you have your siblings, whatever. You gotta start using that type of thing. You gotta start saying, okay, who's matters, who's actually not even just there for you, but who's actually a good influence in your life and who's not. You gotta start separating that. This is important because you're revealing it to yourself. But this is not just for this topic. This is also for business as well. This is also for your career choices. You have to reveal to yourself if you truly want to be in that field, right? You have to start being honest with yourself. This is why I tell people all the time, don't chase money. Don't let money be, because what happens is we get into these career choices because we feel like, here's the thing, we want houses, we want cars, we want all of these nice things. That's fine, right? But the higher power will provide for you if you ask, right? The reason why I say that is because when we get into kind of a consciousness of being able to be happy with what we have, because if you walk outside, the higher power, whoever you may claim as your higher power, provided you with shelter with the trees, water with the rain, and trees, shelter, water from the rain, which is hydration, something you need, and then wild berries and stuff, right? The growing trees for food, for resources. So what I'm trying to say is you don't really need, I'm not trying to tell you guys not to want certain things. But reveal to yourself what is it that's actually worth sacrificing for. Because a lot of times we sacrifice for things that don't make us happy, right? We're only doing it for, now I understand if you have kids and you're doing it for your kids, I get that part. But it's also a good habit to show your kids, make sure your kids understand what you're going through to provide that lifestyle to them. Because if you're just doing it, you're saying they deserve it, they don't see that they deserve it, and they don't become appreciative of it. That's why you have a lot of kids these days that are not even these days, this has been going on, that are not appreciative of their parents because they don't see the back end work. The parents they don't tell them about how much bills are and things like that, so they just run their parents wild. You know what I mean? So this is very important. And then meanwhile, the parent over there is unhappy because they're still at that job or still at that career choice, or still, even if they're in business, they're still into that thing that's making them money, but it doesn't make them happy. And happiness should be the ultimate goal, right? I mean, everybody can make money, but not everybody's happy, right? So it is what it is. And we all have these end goals like, oh, when I get a house, when I get this, when I get that, I'll be happy. But we should be happy every day anyway, unless we're chained up, back during slavery days. And, these days it's not really like that. But unless that's your predicament where you feel like you're actually chained up and you're going against your will, then that's the only way you should be unhappy for real. But if you're a free person where you can make that choice to go to work or not go to work, or hang out with this person or not hang out with that person, then hey, you should have all reasons to be happy. You shouldn't allow circumstances to create that unhappiness within, because I feel like that's the biggest goal, right? So going back to what I said, whenever these situations are, I need you guys to reveal to yourself who's making it difficult for you to be happy, what's making it difficult for you to be happy, and what you're doing and who you're hanging around, are they even bringing value into your life, right? Revealing this to yourself allows you to make better choices, allows you to be able to make choices leading on, right, going forward, right? It's only going to happen unless change only comes when you start to understand where your situation is, and you decide to make a step forward, right? Just let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Hopefully I gave you guys some type of clarity on what I'm trying to say. these messages will get better as I get older. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for one. Thank you for the higher power for giving me the strength to get up this morning. Hopefully, you guys pray it up. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys on the next video.